everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Marchand. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Atlanta's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick feed to Lemieux. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
The Predators win the draw. Quick pass to Fowler. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did it slide? Oh, it goes right up the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Tuck's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, he got paddled by Hall.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Throws it in. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Pass to Stahl. Gaining momentum up along the side. Rocked him in the open ice. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Well, we can add to a little footnote to that goal. That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah, he signed his contract in the offseason, and anytime you're new to a team, you really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity, and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. He scores! Possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offense
scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Flames take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Swatted away with the blocker by Bobrovsky. Here's a great use of the stick right
their toes, James. That was a huge hit behind the play.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Marchand's going to get 2 for charging.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Angles it over to Stahl. Takes the feed. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck against the wall. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Feeds it over. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it from the right side. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves it to Kane. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Robinson. There's a collision with some authority. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hall.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong, and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Kelly's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Atlanta's in on the offensive attack now. From point blank, Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well, prior to the opening face-off tonight, it was a moment that this young man won't ever forget, Cheryl. The inaugural rookie laugh.
The rookie laugh, and the spotlight is on him, and he knows it right before he steps on the ice. All of the veterans stop. They know what they're waiting for. They've been there. They've done that. And that feeling, the nervous energy, you know, the belief from the time they were a young child that they could get there, all the hard work and the sacrifice, with likely their family in the building, just an amazing moment.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play.
Marchand standing up, ready to go.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Here's the chance on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schenn. Takes it across the blue line. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Great save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late going to the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. The Predators win the draw here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a
do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. Nice feed from the right wing. The Predators are on the attack. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. And he takes the dish. Shakes loose. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Hall's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. That's gloved by Hall. Tries to feed it over to Fleury. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Nashville still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Ben. Nashville's got it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Blake. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Flames looking against the half wall. Takes himself free. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Atlanta's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
The Predators playing along the boards. And he makes a save there.
Paul's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes the puck. Hammers it on net. Denies what he got on it. And a great save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Oh, trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a save. Slides it diagonally to Forster. With possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Burns. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shot. Tremendous stuff by Hall.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Good hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pellick. And he loses control of the puck. along the wall by Marchand. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Halleck's got the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Blake. Here they are on the attack. Atlanta's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Moves it to Fleury. Slips by the check. And that carries off a body in the lane. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack. Shot. The Predators take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Blake. And now he passes up to Gilmore. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Big-time stop there. Quick pass across to Connor. Puck picked up by DeMello. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Paul's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Turns another aside.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Predators get a hold of the draw. And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Picked off by Carlson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Nashville's looking to break out. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Marchand's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass to Sasson. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Nashville's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Quick feed to Stahl. The Predators have it now. There's a big hit in the corner. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Robinson stick handling in his own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Atlanta's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a smart hits-on play by Roy. Solid check to slow him down.
Kane's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This is a huge hit.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gilmore. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Great stick work with the steal. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a stop at point-blank range by Hall.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
Oh, and his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special, and you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Atlanta's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Atlanta's got possession at center. Sidesteps the check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Zabrowski's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Atlanta's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Slides it over with pace to Tuck. And sends it just out of reach. Atlanta's got the puck. Puck grab by Robinson. Takes it into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Taken by Pellick. Takes the feed. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fowler. That's a solid check on the play. Feeds the puck over. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Lindholm's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The frozen biscuits drop from here back in the way here. Gains the zone through center. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Lays the body into that play. Handles the puck. Skates to the crease. Atlanta's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quick pass to Landeskog. What a steal in his own end. Passes the puck over to Gilmore. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Angles it over to DeMello. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Moves it quickly over to DeMello.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Tosses it to Lemieux. Atlanta's crossed the line and on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Glove save as that puck changed directions. Slides it across to Carlson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Lindholm's almost out of the box.
From the point, they take control of it. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Drives to the paint. The Predators have it from their own end. Moves it to Dvorak. The Predators carry it along the wall. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Steps inside the line. Sends it over. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Slides the puck ahead to Dvorak. Pass right back. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Carlo. And he takes the feed. And there's the save on the play. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's picked up by the D. And they come away with possession here in their own end. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Toffoli. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Utah's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Past the midway mark in this period, Atlanta's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here's an offensive chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Paul's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight.
Nashville's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks to get the puck over to Pellick. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Puck scooped up by Blake. Sends a pass over. Pokes it away in his own end. Carries it into the offensive zone in the middle. There's a firm collision. Tries to get the puck over to Fleury. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Predators have it from the corner. And he makes the save. Scores! Not just what the doctor ordered, in this case, the Bandits.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck over. Inside the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Denies it in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Predators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pass it up ahead. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Nashville's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Atlanta's got the puck in their own end. The Predators really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Scores into the empty net. Trevor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down. to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Puck is shot and play resumes. And he sidesteps the pick there. Can't get it to go. Grimson, sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Handles the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. It is all over. Nashville's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in the hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
I read all your rules and I threw it through a train, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it. Yeah. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause it insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun to break. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to